guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On this video I want to show you guys how you can be able to mock up your logos, banner, flyer or any graphic design using Photopea. So I will be showing you all the features you need to know as a beginner or as a professional. What you cannot do on your PC, you can be able to do it on your Android phone. So we'll start by going to Chrome. On this one, I will show you how to download the PSD files so you can be able to use it on Photopea. So I will be using a magazine mockup PSD. So if you want to use another style, you can still just type mockup free download for PSD files. You can use another stuff. So on this one, I'll be using a magazine PSD file to mock up a kind of a restaurant menu. So I'm going to go to search for it. So this is the search results. It gives you a lot of options, so you just select the one you like. For what I want to do, I prefer this justmockup.com. This justmockup.com, it gives you different types of PSD files, but it kind of from another site. So when you click on anyone you want, it will redirect you to the site which you can move with to download the file from. So I'll be choosing this one here. So if you're familiar to Google Chrome, whenever you're downloading, you might be seeing e.t.c. So what to do, just skip the e.t.c. Once you redirect you to where you don't like it, and just press the back button. So to get the download link for this PSD file now, just scroll down and you see this free download here. It gives you the details, everything you're downloading. So when you click on it, on the free download, it's going to redirect you to that site that owns the PSD file, which is Graphic Burger. Yeah, it will redirect you to that site, which is graphicburger.com. So if this is your first time on graphicburger.com, it's going to ask for your Gmail account, just your Gmail username, and just keep it there. When you put it, it's going to redirect you to go to your Gmail and verify that it's your Gmail, so you can be able to use it to download anytime. It will not ask you anytime you come for it again. So we click on the download link. Just wait. This is my second time to come into the site, so it won't ask me for that stuff again. Just download straight. So I don't download this file because I've downloaded it before. I'm just showing you guys how you can be able to do it. So after downloading it to any location on your file manager, then let's go to photopea.com or photopea.com as a lot of persons to call. So load. So you have to pay attention. This is the main tutorial I'm about to show you guys. You have to pay attention, and you can back forward. So this is Photopea, the site, just for Android platform. You can also use it on iPhone, iOS devices. So on this Photopea, it has so many features. I'll just be showing you the features on how you can edit PSD files. You can also design a flyer here too. I'll just be able to show you how you can edit on already made PSD file, which is Photoshop design. That's the meaning of PSD. So to add the file now, we're going to click on open from computer. Then click on downloads. So you have to locate where your file is, that PSD file you downloaded. So this is mine. It is on zip file format, So even if it's on zip format, you can still use it. It does not matter. Even if you unzip it, you can still use it or leave it like that. So it's going to take a little time to load though, depending on the size of the PSD file that you downloaded and depending on how fast your device is or your internet connection. So have it at the back of your mind that Photopea uses data, so you have to be connected to the internet to use this site. So this is the PSD file I downloaded earlier. So what to do next? I'll show you how to edit this. To edit this now, you have to use the layers. You have to click on the layers, which is this icon there. Is under the layers you see the contents that the PSD has. This file now has a left page and the right page, and a page that is under the left page. The left page is this O1, while the right page is this O2. You can see it there. So we're going to edit everything, but we started from the left one first. So this is how the interface looks like. So I don't know, but if you're not using a desktop version site, like Google Chrome, you can switch to desktop and switch back to normal mobile view. When you want to edit this file now, and you want to edit the left side, okay, we'll click on that layer again. So when clicking on the layer, there's a small dot there that you're going to click on. You want to double click. If you're using a laptop, you'll be able to double click, but this one you have to trace it and double click on that small dot there. That's what you double click on. If you do any other thing, it might not work. So let's start editing it now. You see, I mistakenly removed that page mistakenly. So to get this back, just a simple thing to do. Just scroll down to the menu bar. That's the top side, which is here. Then you now click on edit. That edit there. Then you click on step backward. Sometimes it will take time for it to come back. Just maybe when you're moving further to the design, it might take time. Just give it some bit time to get back. So let's go back to the layer again, and then double click on the left page. You can see the instruction is telling you double click. So when you double click, you can be able to edit this left page file by going to file, then click open and place. So when you click open and place, you go to download and select the specific file you want to fix on that first page, which is the left side. Wait for it to load. So when it loads, then you now resize it, the shape, resize so it will fit the interface, like the documents that you're putting it on. Just resize every stuff there. So guys, if you're enjoying this thing now, please, I will expect you to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more of these tutorials. So I mistakenly clicked something again, so I'm just going to go back to edit and click on step backward. As simple as that. So let's keep on. It's taking time because I've already started editing. That's why it's taking time to go back, like on Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z on the PC means undo. So when doing the resizing, okay, you click on the mark this OK button. You click on the OK button, then you now go to file and click on save as smart object. If you don't save as smart object, you won't get exactly what you want. The file will not be able to appear on the magazine. So after clicking on save this thing, then you click on photorealistic there. You can see, then it will show you a review of how it appears in the magazine. So we're done with the left page now. So we'll be moving to the other page, which is the right page. So guys, now this is time to edit the right page side. So what we do now, that same step we did in the left page, which is for the right page, you double click on it, and double click on file, then select open and place, not any other open and place. That's what you select. You open, download, select the file you want, then it will load on the Photopea website there. So this is it. You resize again to the appropriate size based on how you want it to be. Yeah, so I think this is the best way to leave it. Then what you do is you click on the OK button too, then you save as smart object. Don't always forget to do this. this is the second thing to do after clicking the OK button. So let's see how it looks like on the magazine. That is a review. So you click on the first tab there. You can see, I think it's looking just as the main PSD file. So we're getting closer. Ooh. So guys, if you're still with me on this video, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and like the video and comment too. So let's edit the page under the left page, which is, look at it, there's the layer there. Remember, if you want to design anything, you have to go back to layer first to select which one you want to do. Then you double click. So let's select the page under the left page. So when it loads, so this is it. So guys, you know what this one exactly is saying. Your subscription really matters a lot. So guys, please do subscribe. So this one, just resize it enough, then you click on the OK button when you're done with everything. Then you save as smart object. Don't always forget to save as smart object before you can be able to see the review of how it looks like. So that has been saved. So what next? So what should we be doing next now? Okay, let's just change the background. You can leave yours like this though, but if you want to change the background, let me show you also how to change the background of this magazine. Go back to layer, then you don't have to, you have to click on the key button to unlock it for editing. When you unlock it, then you click on the background. Then what you do, just go to file and open and place. So you don't even have to save it as smart object again. Just go to your file manager, select the background you want, then it automatically goes there. That is very simple. So let's resize it. So it's still loading though. So resize the background. So getting there. Resize the background so well. So when you're done with this, and the next thing to do, just click outside the box there. Click OK. There's the button there. So when you click OK, the next thing we do now is we are going to do the saving. So you click on export as. Just to save this file now, we're going to click on export as. So as you click on file, click on export as. So when you're exporting, you can save it as a PNG, you can save it as a JPG, then you can also save it GIF or PDF, depending on how you want it. You can save it like that. So we'll be saving as JPG. So you're going to click on JPG, then increase the quality to 100%. Increasing it to make it more clear and then enhance the color of it. So just scroll down, and so I'll be slowing down when you're on this saving matters. So you slow it down, so you click on the save button there and select where you want to download your JPG file to. So I'll download mine to my download folder, and see that's downloaded. So let's see how it looks like now, guys. Hope you are ready for this. Yeah. So let's see how it looks like. Boom. How neat this looks like. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And you can also request what you want me to do for you. I'll be able to do that for you. So guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.